This presentation, we are going to learn about reasons that cause stress. Stress is a natural feeling of not being coped with specific demands, and even however, stress can become chronic condition. If the person does not take to manage it, even it can cause many psychological problems. Physical is a greater influence, so if we have sickness of disease, for example, that can be something that makes it harder for us to cope as well as diet and exercise. Richard Branson, the CEO of Virgin Media, indicated the greatest the has ever done towards his success is exercise. He is learning the importance of hacking into the system to access those chemicals to produce within him the ability to be powerful. Psychological stress is actual problems like anxiety or depression. We are going to have a harder time dealing with that stressor at work. Life studies have shown that certain personality traits make in the work it's harder to deal with work if we're people pleaser, for example, or if we're unable to compartmentalize and stop thinking about work when we get home, and especially if we're unable to say to these are things that make it harder to us to deal with the stressors coming from work. Family environment, especially in children, are often faced with managing both schedules that include age household duties and raising their children. These demands result in parenting stress. However, levels of parenting stress can cause a parent to be harsh, negative when interacting with their children. Parenting strength can also decrease the quality of parent-child relationships solve on parent stress. The four reasons for the stress in the friend environment. It could be the cause different toxic people look into our parts of our life, and the stress we experience from the relation can affect psychical and mental health. The main reason for the diet stress and the anxiety is being to visit to spend time with each other and share responsibilities in intimacy, and sets are become rare due to the business, health problems, and many other uses. You and your partner are not communicating. You and your partner are now are thinking of divorce. This is about or controlling relationships. The next cause of stress is a school environment that students face in day-to-day life. Academic stress is likely what your more family will. This includes needing to learn and memorize large quantities of information, make dealings with projects of achievements, and of course the stress of upcoming exams is maintaining good grades. The sixth cause of the stress is work environment. Number of things like job insecurity, dissatisfaction with the job and the career, and conflict with the boss and the coworker can contribute to stress. The signs of the work relation: stress and fatigue, your headache, anxiety, and depression, mood swings.